it's lights out, and away we go. Hamilton does get away well. Stroll already coming under pressure as Hamilton cuts him off from Esteban Ocon. Sebastian Vettel has lost places at the start. He's tucked in behind Bottas and Kimi Räikkönen as Hamilton goes into turn 1 from Esteban Ocon. Lance Stroll has to go around the outside at turn 2. Kimi Räikkönen getting all tangled up with Valtteri Bottas. Sergio Perez and Felipe Massa too, and there's bodywork damage to Sergio Perez. Force India now through the Curva Grande. Kimi Räikkönen on the outside of Valtteri Bottas. This is crucial for Ferrari today, and Räikkönen gets ahead of Valtteri Bottas. Sebastian Vettel just hangs back, but the Ferraris have already got one of the Mercedes off the start.
Vettel should get a good run out of the chicane, but nowhere near enough to get near the Mercedes. Unsurprisingly, Stroll quite cautious down into the first corner. Ocon really going for it around the outside, takes second place.
As we look at the start once again.
So Massa ended up wide there, and the white car in the of the pack on the grass. You can see him now better.
Certainly bangs Perez. Felipe Massa coming out of the first chicane there.
But Ricciardo a little bit in the wars back there as well. It's so easy to smash your front wing off in here.
There was contact between Vettel and Perez, and then big contact, wasn't there, between the Williams and the Force India. Bottas is having a go at Räikkönen into the parabolica. Bottas has got him back again. These two have had so many good battles throughout this season. They tangled at times on the opening lap, and they're wheel to wheel on the main straight. Bottas gets ever so close, nearly slices off a piece of Ferrari front wing, and retakes that 4th place. Up ahead of him, Hamilton, Ocon and Stroll, and into the first chicane we go. Bottas ahead of Kimi Räikkönen. Sebastian Vettel still tucked in behind his teammate. What a scrap this is. He's gaining as Valtteri Bottas, he's gaining, he's going down the inside at the first chicane. Lance Stroll really a sitting duck down the straight there to the DRS power behind, and Max Verstappen and Felipe Massa going for it, and there's yet more bodywork damage, and this time coming off the Williams. The Ferrari's locked up ahead, he was forced out wide, and oh, that's how he came a cropper. Doesn't like what Felipe Massa did to him.
We have damage. Yeah, I think so. Puncture. What is he doing?
Puncture and damage for him, as this time Sebastian Vettel through the first of the Lesmos does get ahead of Kimi Räikkönen. We can look on board now when he's got DRS. Has Sebastian Vettel put himself up and into the podium places? Yes, he has.
Do I have damage from the rear of the car?
So far we've seen no issues on data, Kimi.
This is Alonso and Palmer.
What Palmer is doing? He needs to give me back the position. Cut the chicane.
They are down at the moment, Palmer and Alonso in 12th and 13th.
Oh, he's pitting.
So Räikkönen, who was in 5th place, soft tyres going on. 3.7 seconds he was stationary for.
This is good information now for the other car, basically.
Stroll has pitted. The soft compound tyres, that took rather a long while. 4.4 seconds.
That's going to be painful.
It is going to be painful because he comes out behind Ocon as he was, but behind Räikkönen as well.
Now what's going on there? Just the left rear that was
the nut wouldn't engage. Perez is 6th, Ricciardo is 7th. He's trying to have a look down the inside maybe. Was going to go around the outside, did go down the inside. That is supreme craftsmanship from Daniel Ricciardo.
Right, next, Massa's next, he is alone now.
Oh, I can vulnerable.
And this time Kimi Räikkönen is having a little look on the Frenchman. He's being more aggressive. He's having a go round the outside into the first chicane. Kimi Räikkönen manages to get Esteban Ocon, and he moves up into 6th place.
Nice move.
Where is Palmer?
And Fernando Palmer has retired.
Karma as in, that's what he deserved.
Here we go. Danny Ricciardo fancies P4.
Okay, mate, so Räikkönen is alone. He's vulnerable again. Let's get him.
Oh, he's going already.
Down the inside, Daniel Ricciardo. That is a sensational move again.
I shall make next one up the road is Vettel. Vettel is a bit slow. I think you're going to catch him.
So a double retirement for McLaren at Monza. It's been an absolute breeze for Hamilton today. He takes the championship lead for the first time in 2017 and wins the Italian Grand Prix. Ferrari are well beaten today. Back on the track, Felipe Massa and Lance Stroll have just actually come together. Stroll on the inside going into this second chicane, still keeps that place ahead of his teammates 7th and 8th. Sergio Perez right behind here, getting very interested indeed. They're scrapping down at Williams, and it's Stroll still ahead of Massa, but now Perez coming back at Massa. Ocon crosses the line for Force India. Sergio Perez behind the two Williams. Lance Stroll, who started on the front row, does come home to take 7th place in the end, ahead of Felipe Massa and Sergio Perez, with Max Verstappen a lap down, completing the points positions. Sebastian Vettel is now going to have to come from behind as we head to the skies and fly off to Singapore. The European season is complete, but you still really can't separate Mercedes and Ferrari in this title race.